Guess what? Big Ten football is finally back. Nebraska travels to Ohio State. You look at Nebraska this year, they've got 17 starters returning. They've got their quarterback coming back. This is a football team that Scott Frost in his third year should have them rolling in the right direction. I know you look at Justin Fields. Yes, he had the 41 touchdown passes last year, just 3 interceptions. Yes, he had the 10 rushing touchdowns. And yes, Ryan Day, their head coach, says, this is the best football team I've ever had in college or pro. I don't know where he comes up with that decision, but you look at this game, given 26 points in their opener, the first game of the season. I look at this game, and Adrian Martinez, the quarterback, didn't have a terrific year last year, threw almost as many interceptions as touchdown, but this is him in the system again for another year. I look at Nebraska to keep this closer than the 26 points. Ohio State will win this football game, but I think Nebraska will score in this game, particularly late in the game. I've got Ohio State winning this game 41 to Nebraska's 24.
First game of the season is always scary as a football coach because you don't know how they're going to respond once they get out there. We do know Justin Fields is an outstanding quarterback. We also know that Teague replaced J.K. Dobbins, the outstanding running back last year, who's now in the pros, but Teague had a tremendous year as well. You look at, they have an outstanding offensive line. They always have good receivers. Their defense is a little bit suspect, but I have great faith and confidence in the defensive coordinators of Ohio State. I think they're the best in the entire country. I think this game's going to be closer than people think, Mark, because Nebraska potentially should be very good. For 3 straight years, they've had outstanding recruiting years. You mentioned the quarterback. Of course, he's outstanding at Martinez, but they returned 5 offensive linemen. They have a receiver by the name of Steelman who's caught a pass in every single football game since he's been at Nebraska, and he's a senior, I might add. The defense is questionable, but I think that Nebraska, other than Wisconsin, I think I would pick them as a favorite in the West Division to make the championship. Consequently, it's going to be a lot closer than people think, but Ohio State still prevails, 38-24.